Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Tyler from Valve News Network, and today I'm going to be talking about everything that Valve showed off on the second day of GDC, including a new Portal demo. Here we go. So the second major day for Valve at GDC has came and went, and a lot of news has come from this conference. Starting with, Valve is showing off some actual VR demos for the HTC Vive. First and most importantly, one of these demos takes place at Aperture Science, and this demo was shown off during a conference at GDC itself. And there is recorded video of this demo. As you can see, it is very high resolution textures and models found within this demo, and it is nothing that we have seen ever in Source Engine before. This VR demo is obviously taking place in Source 2. Now, there are many other VR demos that Valve is showing off at GDC, but most importantly, like I said, there is a Portal demo. Now, Valve employees themselves have come out and said that this does not point towards any game being made in the future, and this is specifically a demo for demo purposes. But speculation, it seems like Valve spent a lot of time making these very high poly count models for a Portal-related thing. So it would not surprise me that a Portal-related game would be released on Source 2 to begin with. That is completely speculation, but it makes sense. On top of the VR demos, Valve also shows off new motion controllers that pair nicely with the VR headset. These motion controllers are two small sticks you hold in your hands, and they kind of seem reminiscent of the Razer's Hydra, a motion controller that Valve was completely on board with back when Portal 2 first came out. But this seems miles ahead of any kind of motion controllers that we've seen before, as most people that have used them reported nothing but great things about them. The one-to-one motion tracking that these controllers can do is amazing, and to pair them up with an amazing headset like the Vive seems to create an incredibly immersive experience. Next, the final version of the Steam controller has been shown off to the public, and let me say, it looks fantastic. Now Valve has added an extra analog stick to the controller itself along with the touchpads, which makes me think that this will be one of the most versatile controllers for any game you can throw at it. There was no price point given for the controller itself, but I am waiting so patiently to get my hands on this, as it will be an amazing experience to play any game with a controller on a couch, which is one of Valve's main goals. And lastly, on Steam, Valve has announced the Steam OS sale, a sale that has a lot of games that are already available on Steam OS. Now, seeing that Valve at GDC is announcing all these new Steam Universe projects and now is putting out a Steam OS sale, it makes sense that the Steam Universe is expanding page has to do with something about Steam OS being released. Now, it should also be said that the Steam Universe is expanding page now says PC gaming is expanding, and once again speculation, if it's stating that PC gaming is expanding other than just Steam, it seems like Valve might be pushing another product that might not be under the Steam moniker. But once again, that is also just speculation. And it should just be stated over and over again that the VR headset and motion controllers are some of the best peripherals that a company has made for PC gaming in years. Every person that has ever used it is just dumbfounded by how creative, awesome, and enjoyable it is to use these products. They might be expensive when they come out, but I know Valve is going to try very hard to get it into the hands of as many PC gamers as they can. We can trust Valve to give us a good deal. But of course, we can always expect more announcements and more details from Valve in the coming days, as one of the last days of GDC takes place tomorrow, and we still have the EGX Rezzed conference where Chet Falsack is going to be taking Q&A of VR, motion control, and whatever else Valve feels like talking about. Keep in mind, the idea of a Portal game being made in Source 2 is completely speculation, but once again, since Valve is making these high poly models to show off Source 2 in the first place, why would they let that just go to waste? Even making a remaster of Portal 2 to show off Source 2's complete graphical capabilities makes sense. It is not at all confirmed in any way whatsoever, and it's completely speculation, but if you think about it, it seems like something Valve might do. They've done it before with Half-Life, so they can do it again with Portal. But anyways, that's all the information I have about the second day of GDC with Valve. Thank you for watching. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Adios.